time.
Genshin Impact has dominated the free-to-play, Eastern-styled action RPG space for a few years now, and while others like Tower of Fantasy have tried to dethrone them, none have really come close. However, Wuthering Waves from developer Kuro Games has burst on the scene and seems to be doing all the right things to take Genshin's seat at the top. The overall structure of Wuthering Waves and its map is completely derivative of its inspirations, whether that be Genshin, Zelda, Pokemon, but it does so without diluting the experience. Mobility around the map is largely identical to the Genshin or Zelda climb anything and glide gameplay loop, but combat feels like an improvement over Genshin. Despite exactly what I feel makes it better might boil down to a more preferred controller layout, there is something I can't define within this game's combat that feels superior. Maybe the rhythm of a 3-member party flows better than the 4-member party of Genshin? Or maybe not. The fact that I'm sweating the details should indicate some level of quality. The map itself is a beautiful war-torn sci-fi world overgrown with lush plant life and packed with strange monsters guarding treasure. Engaging with it is the main draw here aside from combat, and there is a lot to discover and get lost in, even at this early stage of the game's life. The gacha component of the game, if you're not familiar, is essentially 2 shades away from gambling. Yes, with real money. It is a common mechanic of free-to-play games of this ilk, and it's how they fund the whole thing beyond the initial investments. Some people see it as predatory. I say decide for yourself. I found the whole game to be fairly generous, and with about $50 spent, I was able to get a majority of the characters available at launch. Maybe I was lucky, who knows. At this point, I can say I will definitely be returning for future updates. Wuthering Waves is an extremely satisfying experience, and one that may end up outlasting Genshin Impact. But only time will tell.